Hello everyone, welcome to the studio Katia December 2017 release and review video. I've already posted a card as part of a blog hop. I will have that linked right away on here in the little like annotations or whatever. Let's just get into it. There's so many fabulous sets she's released. So this is the Blooming Bunch stamp set. This stamp is large and I love it. I've already got a card made using this one and it's roughly like 4.5 inches by 3.5 inches wide. So it'll take center stage on your card, and yeah, I will have my video using that linked above. So we've got that one, and I love the sentiments with it too. Birthday wishes, you're so wonderful. Hello there. Fabulous. And then there's the new Best Ever stamp set and coordinating die. That's also what I used on this card. So we have the Best Ever set. So you got the large scripty best and ever, a little banner stamp, and then all sorts of words. So you've got aunt, teacher, family, brother, sister, uncle, parents, grand, friend, coach, step, mom, dad. So you can pretty much make it for just about anyone. So there's the stamp set, and then there is a coordinating die set, and I use the die set as well. So we have the word dies of the best and the ever, and that's what I use here. There's also the outline dies, which you could use for either or. You could use the outlines to outline these letters. It would give a very small outline, but these were more meant for these. So you could heat emboss these or stamp these and then die cut them, and it will die cut them out. And we'll even cut out like the little like center areas and stuff. So I love that attention to detail, of course. And then there's the little banner die that you can use to either cut stamp banner or just cut out a fun little banner. So that's that one. I just love that. Love. So that. And then there is now a Sweetheart Candy coordinating die set, which I'm kind of excited about. This set isn't new. This came out a while ago. This is the Sweetheart stamp set, and you've got the two fun little heart images, an outline one is solid, and then even little like happy faces, and then a ton of sentiments. So you've got, you know, love you, miss you, you and me, hug me, text me, say yes, I adore you, blah, blah, blah. So you could make your own like little like conversation heart candies. So I love that there's a die set now, so you can die cut a bunch of these to create a card. They have the outline die as well as this one that will cut an outline and a little dotted perimeter around the negative space. So I really like that. Love that. So I'll link to that as well, so that there's now a coordinating die set. And then we've got a new Kobi bear set, and this one is just beyond adorable. So this is Kobi's Hugs and Kisses, and you've got him sitting, and then you can add in little flowers, box of chocolates, a little sucker, there's perfume, a little envelope, etc. But I also love that there's this additional piece that's him holding the heart, so you can superimpose that over it so it looks like he's holding it. Love that. And you could pop it up with some foam tape or an action wobble, whatever. And then you've got a whole bunch of sentiments. So thinking of you, you have the biggest heart, hugs and kisses, love you, for you, etc. And then the coordinating die set, which again, I really love because it'll cut out all your images, and the one for him will cut him out and it will cut right around his arms. So you can slip in easily all these little additional elements and have him holding all of these things. So I really love that. I love that. I think it's gonna be so much fun to play with. I think that's so, so cute. Love. And then we've got this fabulous coffee set. This is the Sweet Latte set. Tons of images in this one. So we've got thanks a latte, we belong together, but first coffee, many sweet thanks, and then all these different fun coffee images, and then a whole bunch of treats too, donut and pretzel and ice cream cone, cookie, etc, etc. I love this. Love this, and I love that there's like all these different little options. And then of course there's a coordinating die set that will die cut all of these. And there's also the Scrip coffee word die, and same thing. It's got the outline of the actual like word, and then, or the word die, and then the outline for that as well. So that would go really well with like, but first coffee. So you could die cut that and pop that up. make it center stage. Love that. Then we have the new Dotted Patterns mini tags dies. These I immediately was thinking these would be fun just to cut windows out of your cards and then have different little characters or images peep out. You can snip all these apart and do different little windows and whatnot, and it'll cut the image and then the piercing little holes on either side. So depending on whether you want to use the tag or use the window, you'll have the nice little piercing holes all around the edge, which I really like. And then you have your little circle die separate, so you can choose whether or not you want to cut the hole in this to make it an actual tag, which I really like that too. So it gives you that option to either get, like I said, use it as windows or die cut multiple pieces and you can inlay them on cards, etc. I love that one. And then we have this really cool, this is the Dotted Patterns Loops die set. And this is a larger die as well. And this one measures, the outer frame measures just shy of 4 inches by about 5 1/8 roughly. So the outer frame actually die cuts just a little frame with a piercing edge down the center, and then this piece can be separated if you want. You can cut it off and separate it. So I really like that as well. And then this piece will just cut tons of little circle holes and you're left with all these pieces that you can either inlay or just have windows and have, again, little images and characters peeking out. And then it will lightly emboss the lines depending on how you run that through your die cut machine. So just to give it extra texture and dimension and whatnot. So that's really cool. Really cool. We have that. And then last, but certainly not least, for the stamps, we have the Floral Trimmings set. I absolutely love this. These are 2 separate stamps. You can either stamp them together and have like a large, panel of florals, or you can just use, one or the other, stamp one along the bottom of a card, along the top of your card, etc. Or you can do it for like a tri-fold card and have them on it and then have the card open in the middle. I really like this. I like how they're meant to fit together, and yet you can use them however you want. Like, that's so much fun. I absolutely love this. This is so cool. So that is the stamp sets. And then of course, there are some embellishments that were released as well. So we have the Cupid's Kiss Crystals mix, which is beyond gorgeous. You have like a darker pink, a light pink, like almost like pearls really. These don't have the facets on them, or no, they do. Yeah, they do. That's fun. So they'll catch the light. And then you have iridescent, darker pink, light pink, and clear. Like, this is just tons of fun. So pretty. I love Studio Katia's crystals. So there was that one, and then we have the Mint Dreams one, which has some mint ones and some clear ones in all different sizes. I always love the mix of sizes. So pretty. And then we have this really fun, this is the Lovely Fusion Sequins Mix, and these are just tiny little like 3mm sequins in all different shades of pink. Beautiful. And then I mentioned these in a previous Studio Katia video, so now these are officially part of the release. These are the Red Heart Crystals, the Iridescent Heart Crystals, which I already love, and the new Magic Hearts. And I used the Magic Hearts on this card. They have like a mirror like backing to them. That's these ones. They're so pretty the way they catch the light. So pretty. But I've used these other ones in videos already and I absolutely love them. They are so pretty. So pretty. I forgot to add, Studio Katia is now carrying Nina Solar White and Nina Desert Storm envelopes, which are new to me. So she's got the Nina Solar White. These are 80-pound envelopes in the standard A2 size, as well as square. So you've got very white, they're very smooth, like these are nice quality envelopes. So you got the A2, the square, I think, are they 5 inches? Yes, 5-inch square envelopes, which are perfect because usually if I make square cards, they're usually like 4 1/4 inch square, so I would use this size of envelopes for that. So love those. She's also carrying some of the Nina cardstock in smaller packs, so people can get that, which is nice. I can't remember if I mentioned, Studio Katia is based in Canada, for those that aren't aware, but she does ship internationally. So there is that. And also, while I'm doing up the links and filming all of this, Simon Says Stamp does have their new release in stock, so I'll have links to both in the description box below the video, as well as on my blog. And then yeah, we've got the Nina Desert Storm envelopes, which I really like. I think the A2 are sold out at the moment. And then the square ones, which are really fun too. Love really nice square flaps to them. These are such nice envelopes. So I thought I would share that because I have a thing for envelopes, and I especially like having just good quality ones that are gonna hold up well in the mail. So yeah. So as always, I will have links to the release in the description box below the video, as well as on my blog. And I'll have a link to this one. Make sure you check out this one because there is a giveaway going on with the video for this card. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back very soon with another video. Bye.